experienced in the East.
All my time out here, I've been reporting changes which have affected other people.
Considered from the South.
Wealth, not ideology, is the new battleground.
Defined in new territories.
Ancient rivalries have come back to poison the air. The only Russians left here now are those too poor to leave.
Exposed in the West.
Scene of a shocking attempt to purge society of the genes of those thought to be mentally or morally deficient.
Filed at the BBC. Our reporters here to move you around the world at these times on BBC World.
Next on BBC World, the world headlines.
The world turns at around 1,000 miles an hour. Keep up with the world's daily newspaper.
Time Out. The place you can escape to every day. At these times on BBC World.
An award-winning science series, looking in depth at the latest discoveries that shape the physical world. From the future of nuclear energy to exploding meteorites. Horizon, after the news on BBC World.
This is BBC World, the BBC's international news channel.
Hello, I'm Peter Dobby with a summary of the world news. Talks have started in Beijing between Red Cross representatives from North and South Korea. It's the first meeting between the two organisations for 5 years and comes amid growing reports of impending famine in the north. The South Korean Red Cross says it'll discuss opening a land route to send food aid directly to the north, but the government of South Korea is also seeking political concessions from North Korea.
Just the fact that Red Cross delegates from North and South Korea agreed to meet face-to-face marks a softening of attitudes, but the chances of a breakthrough still seem remote. The two sides are in Beijing primarily to discuss how to speed up the delivery of food aid to the north. The South is proposing that supplies should go across the demilitarized zone dividing the two countries, instead of through China. They say it would be quicker and cheaper. They also want reassurances that the food goes to the people and not the North Korean army. But the Red Cross in the South is constrained by government policy, which wants to negotiate a permanent peace treaty for the Korean Peninsula before any large-scale aid is agreed. International aid agencies have been warning for some time of the severe food shortage in the north. The Red Cross has said that grain supplies had run out as early as mid-March in the North Korean countryside, where many farmers are now surviving entirely on grass and tree bark. Officials in the south say they are anticipating an appeal for massive famine relief, following reports that millions could face starvation in the next few months. Small wonder then that North Korea, which has shunned all contact with the south until recently, has been forced to modify its stance. Khalid Javed, BBC News.
Efforts are underway to save the planned meeting between President Mobutu and the Zairian rebel leader Laurent Kabila. South African Deputy President Thabo Mbeki is to see Mr. Kabila in Luanda to try to persuade him to join the talks on board a South African Navy ship off the coast.